Hey guys, it is Friday, January 11th, and here I am making my next video blog. See, the thing is, even though I'm waiting until 9 o'clock, it is not because I was busy all day. It's just because I didn't have my computer. Well, I mean, I guess I was kind of busy, but at least I didn't have homework. As for your homework thing, that's why you should always double check your due dates. I mean, I guess it's better to be ahead than behind, but still, you don't want to run into that trap. Jillian, please don't stop making the videos. I mean, it was your idea, and Celeste and I, yeah, we're gonna keep doing it whether you do it or not, but I mean, the whole idea is that we're the Kincaid's sister. So, with your guys answering my question, I had this really strong feeling that you guys were gonna split it down the middle. And I had a feeling that Jillian was gonna say yes, and that Celeste was gonna say no. And Jillian, the reason I thought that is because, we're pretty much on the same page when it comes to underwear and how, yeah, you should probably wear it. And Celeste, you're just weird. So I figured you'd say no. As for your questions, Miss Celeste, one, you only asked four, and so it's a little hard for me to answer seven, but I will answer those four for you. Is it cannibalism to eat a mermaid? Well, I would have to say that since there's no such thing as mermaids, it doesn't really apply, and you don't have to worry about it. But if there were mermaids, I would say no, because they're not fully human. Would killing your clone be suicide or homicide? Well, I'd have to say homicide, because you don't die when your clone does. Technically, your clone would be a completely different person, except with your DNA structure. They could potentially even have different interests as you. What would happen if you just started licking a dentist's fingers when they were in your mouth? Well, I would imagine that they would tell you to knock it off. But they may be used to it too. Try putting something in your mouth like a lemon drop or something and never let your tongue lick it. It's hard to do so, and I imagine that if you're at the dentist, you kind of lick their fingers anyway. Why is it that people believe you when you tell them there are a million stars in the sky, but when you say the paint is wet, they have to touch it? Well, I think that's because you can look up and see that there are millions of stars. But when paint is wet, sometimes it looks dry, and so you're like, I bet it's dry now, and so you touch it anyway. It's human curiosity. It's not something that you can necessarily see. So those are your answers to your four questions. Now, if you feel the need to post three more, I will be more than happy to try and answer those for you. Hopefully this lets out some of your haunting questions. And hopefully we'll see a video from you on Monday, Jillian. But if not, well, I guess you enjoy reading or watching Celeste and mine.